Intensity personified on both sides. Li Jingliang in red, Khamzat Chimaev in black with an early shot.
Oh, nice defense by Li. Oh, nice job by Chimaev. Oh, my goodness. He's talking to Dana. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Well,
that's impressive.
He literally held Li Jingliang up while he spoke to Dana White.
Brought him over to the UFC president so he could have a conversation.
Oh, my goodness.
And you're right, that initially, Leach did a good job stopping that first takedown, but it's the second and the third and stuff like that that Chimaev is just going to be relentless. But Li trying to stay safe. There's a lot of energy that Chimaev is putting out right now, too.
Even holding him up there.
Stay calm. Yeah, he's got to stay calm and not let him get to his back and get around his neck.
Li's got to make sure he keeps his right wrist free. He cannot let Chimaev get a hold of his right wrist.
Little wink for the broadcast booth for good measure from Khamzat Chimaev. Popular narrative coming in, by the way, was that Khamzat Chimaev had a nasty bout with COVID-19, and if Jingliang could extend him, perhaps the pendulum would swing. But Chimaev took some weeks off at the command of his coaches, and when he came back, the lungs were clear and ready to go.
Well, Li's done a good job of not going flat and not going to his back and giving up full bottom position. He's doing a good job of staying in his base, fighting the hands, and making Chimaev work to try to keep him down.
UFC veteran Reza Madadi also in the corner of Khamzat Chimaev. And the Leach had to be expected that he'd be dealing with a lot of this.
He's trying to get around. Nice job. He pulled Leach off of the cage so that he could get to the back and put that hook in. Oh, this is a bad spot for the Leach, but he's staying calm. He's still fighting the hands. But now Chimaev looks like he's got both hooks in. He's going to try to flatten him out. Yep.
Oh, he's flattening him out.
The Leach eating a lot of big shots here, trying to control the wrist,
goodness.
But may need to defend the strikes.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Chimaev trying to close the show midway through round one.
These are big shots. These are big shots by Chimaev.
Yeah,
oh, he's under the neck.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
The Leach is still fighting. He moved the lock. He was able to find the top hand, Paul. That's why he's still able. Now it's tight. Yeah, now it's tight. Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, that's in tight. That's so tight. He's trying to turn in the Leaches as tough as they come.
Yeah, he's well, he's trying to get his back fully. He doesn't have the right angle. Yep. Now he's got the right angle, Paul. The Leach is creating angles. Look at this. Now he's got the right angle.
Oh, he's got to fight the hand. He's got to go to sleep if he doesn't fight the hand, DC.
It's over. It's over, Paul. It's over.
That is it. 10-0. The hype is real. Khamzat Chimaev remarkably does it again.
By switching sides, he got the right angle. The Leach's shoulders were off of him on the right side. But when he went left, he got that side. He put him squarely on his back, his chest. He had the Leach's back on his chest, and he got the finish. Wow.
Have you ever seen a phenom like Khamzat Chimaev? 6-1 favorite coming in. Could have been 12-1.
Yeah.
There's no welterweight in the world that he trains with because
he's too good. But John, I'm pointing to the screen. Look at how many strikes the Leach landed again. I mean, that's not the first guy that's had a big fat zero on their strikes landed when they fought Khamzat Chimaev.
There's been one strike landed, I think, right?
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
In all of his fights.
In all of his fights.
4 UFC fights, he's given up one strike.
One strike.
I mean, right here you see Chimaev lift him. He carries him over to the boss. He's like, hey, man, I got him. He's going to say all kind of crazy things. Throws him down. And then from here, it was just Khamzat Chimaev eventually working to the finish. It was punches, punches. Right here, he gets the back. But watch, you'll see the left shoulder of the Leach. It's not on top of Chimaev. So it's easy for him to defend. Not easy, per se, but it's easier. But then once he switched sides, he switched the side of the choke. Now the Leach is squarely on his chest. And now it's just a matter of how long it takes for Li Jingliang to fall asleep.
You see, he fights the hands out. but he just kept adjusting, and he's going to be relentless like that until he gets the finish. That's what makes Khamzat so dangerous to squeeze, too. I mean, look at the face of the Leech, but you know what? Credit to the Leech. Went out on his shield, and he fought every inch of that as hard as he could, but it's just too much.
And there's the reaction from the All-Stars MMA corner. And here is Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical submission by rear naked choke comes officially 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Round number 1, we have your winner, Khamzat